All right, hey everybody, thank you for listening in to your spoon-fed edition of SavageRiffs.com. Today, we're looking at the Vampire Kingdoms. I hope you guys are ready for some awesome fun. So, we've got a lot of things going on. The end of your guys' big whole persuasion hoopla. We got an interlude going on. Feel free to complete those in your time. Move the scene forward to basically the next morning. You guys wake up and you see that Doc Reed is there watching you guys sleep like he does. He's a creepy guy. And then he has a pot of coffee and basically lays out the general gist of the difficulty of taking the fortress at Zatakis or whatever it's called. And sort of walks you guys through that. It doesn't sound easy, but it's not very complicated, so that's a good thing. And he sort of goes like, "Oh, it's all but impossible." And then Commander Curling, he's still around. The CS Cyborg,
It's not impossible. That's challenging.
That's right. He basically says what my daughter just said. It's not impossible. It's just challenging. So let's get out there and scout a little bit, and let's find out what's going on. And he gives you guys like a little brief story about how his mom used to tell him, all these horrific stories about vampire kingdoms and what lays in the waters and stuff like that. And so I thought it'd be fun for you guys to give a little tale that maybe you heard when you were a kid that I don't know, put something in you that made you really want to be like a vampire hunter or go on this kind of mission. And so I thought it'd be sort of fun to share the tale, and then you guys get your choice of a role on a hero's journey table, either the education or the experience and wisdom, because it was an eye opener. And then when basically we get to I put in a little note to the players. Basically, we're going to be doing this. It's like a plans and operation thing that Rob, thanks buddy, got me. So it's almost like we're going to be telling a series. We're going to be planning it out at a table, and sort of almost like Mission Impossible style, Ocean's 11 style. The action happens as a flashboard where we'll make those rolls. We'll tell a little story of how it all went down and what you learned from that, and then we can plan further for the next part of the mission. So I think it'll be fun, and so let's we're gonna give it a shot. And looks like we're gonna be doing a scouting mission. Sorry about the noise. My wife just decided that she had to do the dishes while I'm recording this. We're going to do a scouting mission. So I think sort of survival or notice seem like they're the two most likely skills. If you have a thought like, oh my god, I could totally use this skill, maybe we could take a look at it and determine if it's possible or not. So that's what we're going to sort of be about. You guys have a lot of options to affect your rolls. You're going to be taking a small amount of rangers with you. So you can use your rangers as a resource. Keep that in mind. Your rangers are going to be always included in any kind of resource roll. I will try to include the option of using less resources for you to preserve them, but it'll just make it a harder roll because it's almost like you're not even using them. You're just going it alone. So in this case, the resource cost is 4 power points, or you can do a level and it's going to always cost you 1 resource, or sorry, 1 ranger. And then it can be modified just like our standard resource rolls that we've done in the past. And then you also have the special ranger table, which I linked to, that can also help you out with any of your rolls and stuff like that. Okay, well, that's sort of it. So, you guys have fun, and And good luck. And I look forward to sort of what kind of obstacles you guys want to encounter on the river, because the next thing is going to be us overcoming those obstacles. So, really go wild, have some fun. If you guys all just decide, oh, the only obstacles out there are a bunch of loot pinatas, well, I'll come up with something absolutely horrific for you guys. How about that? Okay. I'll also give some information on what the rules sort of mean. Crit failure, success, raise, double raise. They can help you guys out. It makes sense. Successfully scouting out an area makes sense that you're going to learn a little bit about it and have a better chance at overcoming whatever obstacle might be out there in the future. So, all right, I'm going to turn it over to my co-host here, and she has a couple of words of wisdom before we sign off.
Hi. Hi, my name's Pearl. I'm his kid.
What are you gonna? Don't you have anything you want to say to people who hunt vampires?
Vampires don't show up in pictures.
Remember that they don't show up in pictures.